Oh, I guess eventually I'll figure all this stuff out. I'm only on episode 11, right? So, let's take a look here. I can hear it still churning. Okay, we're going through all the platinum from... We got 33, excellent. 45 uranium. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. So, let's see. I've got the needed supplies to create a remote control and some ice. And I am gonna start running back to the ship before too many people show up. So the intent is to go... Oh, jeez. Is to go build a remote control. I don't think I have any that are set for the two connectors on the sides of the mole. So I'll build a remote control on one side and then fly the ship back to the base via that remote control. Because I was thinking after the stream last week that I don't need to build a recovery vehicle. I'll just go ahead and fly it back, seeing as how it seems to be pretty well like a miser when it comes to burning hydrogen. This will be the best way to bring it back, most efficient way. So I hope the stream is nice and smooth. The replay that I'm seeing on the YouTube interface is smooth. It was really choppy before. I was trying to upscale the Space Engineer's window, and I was worried that it was going to make the stream look choppy, so now I'm getting a little warning from YouTube. Oh my god, it's not the optimal resolution. Yeah, well, it's not choppy, so shut up. So let's take a look. And of course, I have totally and completely gone off course. What is that? It's an assertive thrush. Hopefully it will pass and not see me. I knew this was going to take a little time. I was going to do this beforehand, but since it takes a little while before anybody shows up for the stream, I know, because it's so exciting. I would do this during the stream. Boom, 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 boom. See it? Oh, there it is. It's kind of going in the same direction I'm going. It is right there. Do, 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 3 meters. I hope it stays far enough away where it doesn't blow up my miner. Even though I have successfully created a Mole Mark II, which is a bit larger, has twice the cargo capacity, and I have some locations to where I can build and mount a large grid ore detector that will help out in trying to find uranium deposits instead of trying to rely on the small ship ore detector. But that will be for another stream. This one I'm going to pretty well, after I move this back to the base, I'm going to concentrate on getting the underground facility going. Welcome, Rashid. I'm just here jogging along, getting a little exercise at the beginning of the stream. How is your morning, afternoon doing so far? Hopefully you've had a good day so far. Actually, let me gotta get it so I can see the full chat. There we go. Do. Figure I'd get this exciting part out of the way first. Oh, that's right. There were a couple of areas. There's one over by the base, and there's one over there. And so we're just jogging along. Ooh, there's a little... Watch out for little glitches like that. Fall through the planet. That'll really be bad. And what kind of a model kit are you building, Rashid? Are you into aircraft, dioramas, ground vehicles, cars? Yeah, it's I mentioned last week that I was going to probably have to build a recovery vehicle, but then I realized that I could probably just fly it back. I just have to build a remote control to make it easier to control. So I have the supplies, and that's what I'm doing. I'm starting to see the that settlement town, ghost town, whatever, over there off to the right, starting to render in. And today, I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna watch the Zockley's streams from Space Engineers and see about the little hints, but the word escapes me right now, of some of the new things that are coming in the next patch. Small grid merge blocks, 1x1 block, magnetic pads, armor panels. I can't wait. Stuff like that. And I bet you there's going to be, of course, there's going to be a little bit more too, but I was hoping that they would have retractable gear, but hey, small magnetic pads, that's awesome. I remember there was a mod like that. I don't know if it's still around. It had magnetic pads. So building a giant robot, like from an anime you watch. So it's probably like, once again, brain fart. There's like a couple different games, and there's a couple different movies that have like the giant robots that people are in, that like mechs, something like that. Oh, no. I keep thinking this is like other games where I can keep running forward and look to the side. You can only do that like this. Maybe some nice scenic running. Gundams is very familiar. I think that there were, well, I'm going to say cartoons, but they're anime. There was going to be things that I had seen way back in the past. Kind of looked like Transformers, but really a lot of spiky stuff coming off of the armor. It's very cool. I'm actually kind of impressed with some of the other creators, like Black Armor, and there's what's the other one? Void, I think it is. Make mechs in Space Engineers that actually seem to work rather well with the upcoming new blocks. Okay, so they've been out since the 70s. No wonder. Yeah. I remember the 70s as if it was just yesterday. Maybe I should have run all the way over here before I started the stream. Then the stream would be late. So, of course, now what will suck is if there starts to be a really bad storm. That's all right. We'll handle it. We'll just do a little bit of instrument navigation. So I've been, yeah. I think the big thing with the mechs in Space Engineers is just the amount of programming you've got to do to make everything work smoothly. And I think that the programming blocks, they only update like once every, I don't want to say millisecond, but like maybe half a second, maybe. And sometimes that's not enough. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Just know I'm very impressed to see like multi-jointed legs and arms moving almost smooth. That would be quite the day to see somebody create a mech that would actually like run and not be all jerky. It would just be a smooth motion, and then be able to transition back to walking or standing still. So far I haven't had any bad keys yet. I'm using 3/4 of the fingers on my hand. I'm just waiting for that wrong key press. So, I don't know if I started saying this or not. I've been, I did not see the red ship mech. The only red ship that I've seen recently was Specialist redid the red ship that he redid like in 2012. No, so this has been out since 2013. I think he redid it in 2015 and then redid it again with the latest and greatest blocks. And that looks great. There's things I would do different on it, but cargo container. That's where I want to put them. Put that in there. All right, now first off, I want to see if I have a remote block for these side connectors yet. Thought I did, but maybe I don't. Wish it would stop with that. So let's take a look here. Oop. There's only one remote. Okay. I've been watching a few other content creators, space engineers, as it were, and I'll just put it right inside here. It's not going to bother anything. And they've been doing something that I have done in the past. That I've completely neglected, and I actually used the technique. I don't know why I'm worried about this. I'll just, yeah, whatever. Wait a second, I want to put it there. Let me put it, yeah, I'll put it there. And there's the camera. People have been making projector patterns for hangers and stuff like that. And I've been racking my brain for I don't know how long on how I wanted to start building this underground facility. And let me get into a thing here. Control. Port connector. I want to. Oh, jeez. No. Control. And so I need to do that. I need to make some. I need to start to make some templates. It's on, off, and switch lock. I also want landing gear, switch lock, pistons. Reverse. Landing lights on. I think that's it. Okay, so we just have snow. So I think it's time for me to just... Oh, wrong button. There we go. First wrong button press of the day. Okay, why is that? Oh, it's Wilkins' claim. Alright, how much hydrogen do I have? 73%, that's fine. Turn these guys on. Turn the tanks on. Oxygen's on. Those guys are on. I wish they would put this into the game too, this little menu, so that whenever you forget what you've toggled things for. Backward thrusts, I don't need to worry about that. Control thrusters, yep. So those guys, shut off the dampers. And that is going to be thrust override, backward thrust. Oh, why did I do that? Wrong button. That's why I did that. Hello, Paul. Group. First off, let me get to this. Now I want to look. Group. Thrust. Thrust control. Lift override. Thrusters main. There we go. Okay, so they're on. All right, well, let's take a quick look here and see. Do we have thrusters on everywhere? Okay, side thrusters are on. Okay, that's good. And I don't know if the other thrusters are on. And I hope Keen fixes this hand glitch. Okay. Yes. All right. I guess we are ready to go. Ready to see if what I think I'm going to be able to do, I'll be able to do. So, now we're in control of that. Gonna unlock. And I want to go up. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was my fault. Oh. What? Oh, first off, I need to close those hatches and shut them off. So I'm going to have to actually land, which it's in the process of doing. So evidently I have the wrong camera. Do I have the wrong camera? I don't know. Okay. Parachutes off. Auto deploy is off. Okay. Alright, so let's do this again. And actually, let me try something here. That's port. If I were to put the starboard one on there and see if that changes anything. I may have misnamed everything. Let me see here. Where is the remote? There's the remote. So, do I have the right connector? Aha! That's the problem. I named them wrong. Did I? No, I didn't. There we go. All right. Now we'll go. Tilt it back and try to compensate for the drop that it seems to have. And I don't want to go on the outside view because that would be detrimental. So we're cruising along, we're doing good. Only down to 71% hydrogen, that's not bad. Yes. I will build one just for you, Paul, and I will put it in the cockpit. Oh yeah, we don't need any recovery vehicle. This is what I should have did last stream. Instead of coming all the way out here to get the, well, I didn't have the parts to do to build the, whatchamacallit. Alright, so this is going to be the funky way. I'm going to need to change remote controls. So now I need to go. Where's the landing remote control? Landing remote control. Where is it? There it is. Oh, not that way. Not forward. That reticle really helps out for the weapons core mod to really center in these blocks. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, so far so good. Please don't catch on anything. Let's take a look here. How are we looking? I think we're looking really good. Get out of that remote control. Go into this remote control. I just want to see. Yes, I am pointed the right way. Excellent. Well. Let me shut everything off. Ejectors are off. Ore detector is off. Control thrusters are off. Gyros are off. Don't need the oxygen tank on. Lock those guys. Okay. I think I'm good now. Okay, let's do this now. Which one is it? No, wrong one. Is it not close enough? Really? All right. Oh. That's probably why it's not close enough. Alright. There we go. Yay. Alright, so that's back. I'm going to remove this. As I think what's going to end up happening is as good as this one seemed to have worked out, I'm really chomping at the bit to bring in Mark II, which is a bit larger. So let's get out of here. All these guys in there. I don't need this either. Shouldn't need that. Okay, production. Let's see here. Where is it? Let's see here. Vehicle. Precision scope. We'll get one of each. Okay, Paul? We'll get one of each. And I don't know if I have any missiles. So I will just get 10 missiles. Now, I believe... Oh, wait a second. Have I not unlocked warheads? I have not unlocked warheads because I have to build a reactor. Right? But what do they take? A warhead. Well, I want a large warhead. Alright, so I need to build a reactor. So let me get a reactor. Alright. I will build a reactor just so that I can build a warhead. And it says that I need... I think I've got enough of everything. It just hasn't populated in the assembler. And AG. Yeah, so now we're good. It'll... While that's building, I need... steel plates. Let me get a couple hundred steel plates, some interior plates, some of those. Actually go with a few more of those. And we'll grab some of those. All right. New neighbors. So it looks like that over there is the peak, the top right there, which will be the peak. Top is the peak. Let me get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. I know that I just happened to think I should have driven the runner over here. I'll go get the runner in a short bit. There's some blocks that I started placing at the base of this, but not over here. I'm gonna see what the terrain looks like going into it. And the reason why I want to build the vehicle assembly building facility inside of here is because of, for those of you who have been watching, I have a very bad time when I get attacked, and usually everything gets destroyed. And so we don't want to stay here on Triton the entirety of this year. We want to get off Triton and start visiting the other planets and moons so that I can finish some of the achievements, unlock some of the achievements, and also for your benefit and my sanity. So, right there. Looks like right in this area here. Alright. So, no, I don't want to do it that way. Let's get rid of that. And I want to make sure that I'm in gravity alignment mode. Yeah, we'll place it right here. So, okay, I want to, can I? Oh, it's not going to do it that way. See, I want to... Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. Because I want to rotate it so it's more square with the face. Yeah. Curious just how far out this is going to go before it starts hitting the surface again. And yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, I can deal with that. That's with planetary gravity? Chat disconnected. Oh, that's weird. Now we're having issues. I wonder why we're having issues. Okay. So, for anybody who's watching the stream, for some reason the chat just disconnected. And it just got reconnected. So. Alright, well, first off, I don't want to build this out. Alright, so what I want to do is I am going to start... I'm going to start looking at creating a template in order to build the entrance. And the reason why I'm not doing it on that one is because that one I'm kind of going to base the put the projector on and the wind turbine on and all that stuff. Just move that all the way up. All right. I'm just gonna have, I'm gonna put a few more blocks, and then I'm gonna start adding the blast door blocks. The main thing I'm doing, or want to do, is I want to have the doorway. I want to make it, might as well make it 4 high. But I like the 3. The 3 works fine down there. What if I make a larger vehicle? Yeah, I'll make it 4 high. Well then, if it's going to be 4 high, and I want to depress this into the entrance, I want to push it into the cliffside by about the same amount. So that's going to have to go in 4. So that would be these 4. And then I want to have another bunch, let's say 8, coming out. So we'll go with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ash! Welcome! You're just in time. Things are about to go boom. Now, do I want to make it 11? I don't know if I want to make it 11 wide. I can't remember how wide the base is. Let me see here. We have the center part area that's open. Then we have 2 catwalks on either side, and then 1. So it's only 7 wide. So if I make this 8, 9 wide, that would be more than enough for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you guys, because 11 is 2 more than 9. Okay. All right. Yes. The reason why I'm using blast door blocks, as we all know, blast door blocks are quite resilient against gunfire, explosions, vehicles, crashes. That is the primary reason why. Okay. Do. So that will be on the exterior of the base. I think this is where I'm going to have the airtight hangar doors. I suppose I should probably just go ahead and put Now, maybe some of you can give me a little bit of insight. I think whenever you detonate a large grid warhead in voxels, is it like a 25 meter or like a 50 meter diameter hole sphere? For some reason, I think that's what it is. Because I need to know so that I can lay this out. Ash, you have hit the nail on the head. I think I've heard somebody say it before, and you've used the appropriate hammer. Yes, I have been watching people like the Garage Gamer, I think Pandemic Playground, Andrew Man Gaming, and then recalling that I've done this myself when I was building the asteroid, that asteroid base, where I built out the rooms as a template and then projected it and built it from there, which is, I've been trying to rack my brain here and trying to figure out how to plan out the interior, and so this seems to be the best way to do it. That way I can get like at least the entrance in place, and then I will think about what the interior is going to look like. So it's going to be this, and then I'm going to want to, do I want to have like an airlock? That wouldn't be bad. Have an airlock. Just, yeah, I've been watching, kind of binging the Garage Gamer, and his base is massively extended. He's like the Robin Shield of the mole people. I mean, his base is huge underground, and his interior design is pretty awesome too. Yeah, well, thanks a lot for the vote of confidence there, Ash. Alright, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I need to make the archway here. So that's going to have to be... These will be temporary. I'm using the wrong blocks.
Energy low.
Oh, here we go. Just when my thought process is starting to get figured out here. Is that tall enough yet? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go one more up, and that will be the top. And that'll be the section where the air hangar doors. The one thing I've noticed, Rashid, and I never tried it before, and I'm going to try and utilize it, is that a lot of times when you try to look and connect a block to a face that you're really close to but you can't see it, is to flip to local grid alignment. And he seemed to like lock it right in, like no problem. You know what? Before I start running out of energy. And that's what I do. Whenever I get stuck Because there's a lot of times where the most obvious solution just completely escapes me. I know that's, you know, very common from all my videos, but, you know, sometimes I come out with some good inspirations. But whenever that happens, I will go either to the workshop or I will search YouTube and I will just devour stuff from other people and try not to copy them exactly the same every time, but just try to get an idea that will spur something, some thought. Or I'll just take their workshop ship and I will do some stuff to it and ta-da. But kind of glad that I've not seen anybody with a similar kind of vertical launch miner like I have on the pad there. I've seen some vertical miners, but they're for mining on planets. So I'm looking forward to tearing this one down and building version 2. Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Ash. I don't know if that should take that as a compliment or not. Clang is the cat and I am the mouse. It just bats me around every once in a while. Probably end up dying of a heart attack. Alright, so get charged up here, and I'm going to take the runner back. So I'm going to transfer some stuff into the runner, and then like stuff for let's see. Oh, that's the other thing. Do I still have that on my toolbar here? All right, let's go build that so I can unlock. Let's go build that reactor so I can unlock the warheads. Yay! Now go away. All right. So what I want to do is I want battery, a wind turbine, warhead, projector, and control seat. So let's see here. Wind turbine. You know, this is being a pain. Go away. So I've already got that. Let's see, battery, large grid. Put that on there. Put that on there. Projector, large grid. Put that on there. Warhead. Put that on there. And I'll just go with a basic thing here. Alright, that way. That way I can get as much as I can. So I need to make explosives. Production. How many explosives did it say I needed? And now that I've cleared my toolbar, it says I need 6 explosives. Alright. So how about I go with oh, All this time I thought the explosives I needed to have platinum or a uranium. It's magnesium powder. I should have looked. I should have looked. Oh man. I'll get enough for 10 warheads. All right. And I keep going around that way. Doors are closed. KMax. They are closed. I want to put these into put these into RNR. Where is hydrogen tanks, launcher? That is another thing I need to do is the comment I think that Rashid made a couple of streams ago. I may want to pull these off and build them farther out because of the ladder. I mean, in creative it worked fine, but creative it does things. Things happen. Alright, so runner, forward container. That's so much easier. Why? I don't know why that's there. Surviving for more than 1 hour. You Adam and Eve it. I don't know what you mean by the Adam and Eve thing. Okay. I'm going to put those into production just in case. Well, I sincerely hope that it will last. Now that I don't have the constant barrage of drones from those horrible bases that Splitsy created. I don't know why. I'll leave that closed. Close this in, close this guy. Okay, so do. Everybody's happy. I don't think I need anything else on. I'll turn that on just to be on, because if it's not on, okay, here we go. All right, so let's do a little. I don't know why it suddenly jerked like that. Much better. I did this and I didn't bring any more plates and stuff. Oh boy. Well, it wouldn't be me if I did everything right. Let's see. This will probably be the one that's closest to the ground. You know what? Never mind. You know what? I'll just better go back and go get the appropriate things. I only got enough stuff for those items that I had stuff built for. Ooh, we hear the tone. The tone means that Monday's video just finished rendering. Oh, look at that. Now, let's go and we'll grab 1,000 of these. We'll grab about some of those. Maybe I'll throw a couple of these back. I'll grab a couple of those. A couple of those. Those and those. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I'm picking those numbers, but I just did. Clear glass mod yet. The clear glass mod. For the camera? Or for the actual, like these windows? I mean, little stuff there. I kind of like it. It makes it look like it hasn't been blown up recently. Brakes. I do have, what is it, AQD? Is it AQD that has the reinforced glasses? Oh, it removes the frames. That would be interesting. I have not, obviously. Come on. Alright, I wonder why it's not happy turning like that. Maybe I have the friction up too much. I'll shut the wheels off. And I'll shut the gyros off. Alright. I don't know why I just closed that. Because I'm going to need to jump in it when a drone finally comes to try to destroy it. Alright, so I need to finish that. So, let me think here. Do I want to... I guess I do want to go ahead and build the wall. Because after all, we are all just bricks in the wall. Yeah, see now that, Rashid, that would bother me. They must be able to see things like frames on windows. That's right where I'm putting it. Yeah, no, not there. Here. Errant block. Get that off of there. All right. Suppose I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. So do I need to get up there, or can I just? Kind of difficult. Come on. This is fast-paced Space Engineers right here. Stop rotating. Oh boy. This is the drawback of not having the ability to use your jetpack for very long on a planet's surface, and I think the word I'm looking for, am a masochist when it comes to this. It does drive me crazy watching people just fly about, have like 5 bottles of hydrogen, which, you know, that's cool. I mean, that's... Oh, I need more. Need more plates. Yeah, I'd have to... I've only got a few more blocks left. That is an excellent, kind of obvious solution, Ash, which, you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not. I have a difficult time with doing obvious things. All right, that's not where I wanted that block to go. So the plan is, since I need to make sure that you know where I'm going and you can provide me great guidance, I'm going to blueprint this. I'm going to, nope, too high. I'm going to set it into the mountain. And then I'm going to start drilling around. And I want to at least get this placed in here, well, the area drilled out. And then I got to figure out how deep I want, if I'm going to have an airlock, you know, that was good. I'm going to have like an airlock here, which I really don't need. I mean, it's not like this planet I can't breathe. It's just the temperature. So I think I won't have an airlock. I'll just have a door, which will be in this area. Sort of, kind of, one of these. And then it'll go in a short bit, and I'm going to have either on both sides or just one side. Parking area. Parking area for vehicles about the size of that. Maybe enough for 3. With room to turn around. But then have an entrance point into the what will be the underground cavity. And I need to be able to place enough blocks to place the warhead deep enough to where it doesn't, where I have the most area to work. I don't care if it goes a little too deep in there, but I don't want it to come back and take away from the garage area. So, you know, I forgot to do. I was thinking about putting the projector on a piston. So I need to go. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get the parts to do a piston, because I'm sure that I don't have enough parts on here. I didn't grab any large tubes. Not that I need to have the piston top complete. Oh, wrong one. Beastin. I want the beastin. I don't want to put it on that bar. Oh yeah, underground bases are cannot draw. Did I just tangle it? Okay. Merge block. Alright, so I think I got enough for 2 pistons. I only need 1. Underground bases, I don't mind them at all. I have a difficult time building stuff above ground. Not doing it. No, don't run at full speed. As I'm finding in my other series that, okay. Having a difficult time trying to figure out the whole building above ground stuff. Let me take a look at something here. Middle. So because you have, I'll drop you to 30%. And do I just need to have the same turning? I'll set these to 20%. Or 20 degrees, I mean. Maybe that's what I need. To keep it from binding. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you. That it's probably I'm turning too tight. Yeah, it seems to be much better. Be a mole person. Yeah. I was definitely very impressed with Splitsy's base. I mean, that survival series he did. I don't know if that was the first survival series he did. I know he did the Machinima, but okay. Wheels off and gyros off. Okay, so let me think here. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So then now I want to get the appropriate things set up here. First, I'm going to try to do it without a... do it without a battery. So I probably should extend that out a little bit more. And I'm going to move this. Well, Rashid, I think you would benefit from making templates, just like I'm in the process of doing and other people have done. And sometimes I have found that going into creative specifically to do that helps out. Why did I do that? That's definitely something I do whenever I get stuck, among other things. And we go with that. And probably not going to be able to place it because I'm probably in the way. Oh, I'm not. Excellent. Okay. Now, if I... Will it let me place the piston? Yeah, it won't let me place it down farther. I'll place it there. I should have kept those blocks in place. Okay, what's going on there? Did my base just blow off something? It's not... There's no signal. Let me get in the gun. I want to take a look and see what this thing is. Ah! Okay, give me a gun, give me a gun. I don't have individual guns on here. Control, control. Alright, whatever it is, it looks kind of cool. What the heck happened? Okay, with weapons core, as long as those turrets are functioning properly, they always go back to their, I guess we call it the initial state. So I don't know if they shot at it, because you saw what I saw. Something fell down there, so I'm gonna have to check it out when I go back. Alrighty then. Evidently they came a little too close. Whatever it was. Never a dull moment. Alright, so hypothetically, that's oriented properly. Hypothetically. Okay, so I've got the projector, got that. Let's take a look here. Wind turbine is putting out 327. That only needs 200 watts. That doesn't say anything. All right, time to take a blueprint. I'm going to take it from the very, go from the very center of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, right? Because I did it 9 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why am I got 10? Jeez. 2, 3, 4, and this one right here. Let me put a yeah, I'm just gonna blueprint it. Static grid, rename. Vehicle construction facility. There we go. So, some way I got. Yeah, Rashid, I just saw your chat message there. Yeah, it's quite extensive, and you could say that the Garage Gamer is right there along with them with the size of the rooms and hallways and just the extent of it. That freaking rover these built too. That's crazy. Gee. So what I want to do is I want to have this toggle on and off. Then I'm going to go. Oh. Let's see. Increase roll. Decrease roll. Come on. Increase ya, decrease ya. go. Du-du-du-du-du-du-dum. Okay. Is my character? I got my freaking mask on. Why? Mask. Helmet. So, let's get to the projector. Blueprints. Eagle construction facility. Burr. Now. And even though I blueprinted it, way over here, you know what I think it is, and I think somebody's pointed this out before. It's not where you blueprint it at, it's the first block you place, because that would make sense. That would make sense. So yeah, well, you know what? Let me do it this way. There we go. So no, I don't want to go that direction yet. Let's see here. Sink it into the ground here. Do. And I want to go. Nope, not that way. Okay, I like that idea right there. I like it. See, now I can't actually use his technique either. I was about to say I could use his technique and just point at the center of these things, but I'm going to have to do kind of my way of doing things, which is there we go. Which is just walking. We have to stack blocks up. Alright, so and the only thing is that I gotta remember that I don't have that as odd. I wanted odd numbered. And I was going to raise that up so I could drop this down a little bit or raise it up a little bit. That's weird. weird. Why is that offset? Is it because of the piston? That's weird. All right. Well, I'm gonna see if it'll let me. Do I have any steel plate on me? I do. Let me see if it'll let me. No, it won't. Why not? Why are you doing this to me, huh? Piston. Okay, shear inertia tensor. It's all the way down. Alright, so why am I having an issue with it not lining up? Alright. Well, then what I need to do then is I need to lower it down one. Well, welcome, Drossier. Enemy signal just appeared. Anything to worry about? No, no, no. That's just new neighbors. That's all. Uh-huh. Separate grid. Yep, well, this is what we're going to do. Piston, 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 piston. I am going to change the velocity to 0.01. Then I'm going to go 2.4, and we'll reverse it, see what happens. Okay, maybe that's a little too cautious. 0.1. Yeah, Drossier, those enemy signals that keep coming up is the abandoned settlements mod. Just wanted to add a little extra here, just a tiny bit. Not that I'm missing the onslaught that was happening. All right, so it's still a little bit too tall. 2.3. Reverse it. That looks like maybe. A little bit more. See, now it'll let me. No, that's just the one block there. Okay. All right, so 2.35. Now that one. Oh, that's swell. Okay, guns. Offense. Hey, where you going? Okay, guns. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to use my own guns. This, Does he have a gun on him? You son of a... Okay, what? Did the base just save me? Didn't save the rover. Okay, the base took care of it, but I don't know why you weren't shooting it before. And why are you continuing? Alright, so not everything is totally destroyed. Okay! You know, Paul, well, I don't have it with me. Brother. Welcome to a KMax stream. I need grid. I don't understand why the guns didn't function. They were on. I will not ever understand this. I probably should have not even brought it in, but then again, those guns were working. Exactly, Ash. Do I have the components to fix that? Of course not. I need 2 displays. So, as you can see, like cargo ship mods, the assertive cargo ships, definitely are functioning. But now it could be another stream or 2 before I get attacked again, so... Yeah, thanks, Ash. It's your fault. I'm gonna blame you this time. I should have been ready for the gun on top. Because Splitsy would do that, is put a gun on the bottom and the top. Now I gotta get the parts to at least fix the control seat. Bazooka, bazooka. Yep. That should be ready. Well, that was a cargo ship just here. It wasn't the settlements don't send anything. They just a place to go play. Is there a reason for me to go inside? No. Okay. So, I don't think I need to worry about anything else just yet. Do I? Yes, I do. Yep. Well, I think Rashid was initially. Well, see, no, it wasn't shooting. He's such a. That was good. That's good. Oh man. But you know what? I wonder if that even had a gun on the bottom, because it didn't really start shooting until it dropped out of the sky. Well, no, I left the cargo ships. I took all the I took the installations and the bases out, because those are the ones that were causing the big issue. Hence the reason why I want to build this farther inside. Boy, oh boy. So I wonder why it took so long for those guns to kick in. Unless they were waiting for the targets that I have them selected for? Yeah, I don't know. But there is a good thing about all of this, is that I did have the foresight to have a projector on the runner, so repairing it will be just time. Yeah, they're supposed to. They're supposed to fire before getting fired upon. Oh, can't get into it yet. Toolbar config. Yeah, see? I need steel plate. Where could I find some steel plate? I see something over here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Somewhere around it? Okay, the hell with you. Come on, targeting. You're gonna rub it in my face about Bob. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff they damaged. Big jerks. See? It's all brand new. Nothing wrong. Everything's good. It's all good. Everything's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the stuff to repair those. Doubt I have the stuff to finish that. Oh, oh, oh. Guess I should put the missiles away. Really didn't do them any good. I want that. Okay, so there's that for now. It functions. Oh, and there was our answer, Rashid. The missile didn't blow up on the ladder. Why are those guys offline? Oh, because they're not built yet. Alright, so now that I've wasted all that stuff, maybe I will have enough left over for the wind turbine. Not that it's going to matter at this point. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Come on. So, back to this. Because the sooner I get this taken care of, the better off I'll be. So I was about to adjust that, wasn't I? This net was going to be 2.35. Is it? What the heck? Okay, let's see here. Ladder, you say? Okay, maybe I gotta go. Oh, it's ever so slightly too high. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that. 2.35. piston. So reverse it. 4. I swear, this is ridiculous. I don't recall ever having these kind of problems before, but it's green. This is just crazy. You mean to tell me I'm going to have to absolutely put it into... Alright. You know, I know what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, it is definitely a subgrid. It's a subgrid on that, but I've never had it misalign like that before. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... There. Now, you have no excuse. Ha-ha! Alright. Gonna recover from my mistake here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Okay, what's the problem now? What is the problem now? What, is it not going to let me weld it because of the ground in the way? Since when is that? Since when is that? So, let's see here. Oh, look at that. But that didn't connect. Why am I not able to place an armor block there? Because it's on a subgrid. Alright, fine. Alright, I wanted to put it on a, piston so that I could adjust it. Come on, go forward. My guy, there we go. Didn't want to run for some reason. So fine. Fine. That's not right, is it? Doesn't really matter because I'm going to have to adjust it anyway. Mm-hmm. Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Basically right back to the same spot that it was before. Okay. Come on. Pitch increase. Oops. So this is forward vertical. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Let's see. There, that's the way it's supposed to be there. One, two, three, four. I just want it to stick out ever so slightly. Okay. Now we are back to where it was before. Now, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't need to count them because I just have to go one less than I laid out here. There we go. Then I'll just slide it over. You can bring the miner over here and do a... Well, actually, I need to do it like what Splitsy was doing, which is a good idea. And drill out the perimeter, and then come back with the miner. So there we go. Because I had one block too much. There we go. And I'm not too worried about doing the right click because I'm going to collect a lot of stone that I'm going to use when I use the miner. is going to be a tedious process. We're doing it. We're starting the facility. It's only a matter of time now. I need steel plates. It's only a matter of time now for me to... Oh, that's right. Block that off, because... Wheels run. There we go. Steel plates. Can have that. Have all that stuff. I'll just take them all. Why am I doing it that way? There we go. The heck? Thought I moved it over. Oh, that's what was wrong. It is this one. There we go. This is the kind of work that I need to do before the stream next week. Move over. Because this isn't exciting. Getting shot at is exciting. Seeing KMax panic, that's exciting. Nope. Nope. Back up. Stand up. Jump in. I'm not taking any chances. containers on that. That's right. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. You know what?